By Southwest kicks off tomorrow with the interactive and film portion of the event. Live music and concerts, they all start next week.
Thousands of people will be in the Austin area to take it all in. And while you've been planning your South by schedule, emergency service crews have also been preparing. Let's check back in with Alicia N. She has the inside scoop when it comes to important equipment that crews have on hand. Good morning.
Good morning, Brian. You know, a lot of people have been planning and prepping what concerts and shows they're going to see, but emergency crews have really been prepping for about the whole year to get ready for this big of an event. And joining me now, Captain Rick Rutledge with Austin Travis County EMS. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Well, good morning.
So I want to talk a little bit about these motorcycles. Tell me the importance of having something like this at a festival of this size.
The motorcycles have been great for us because they allow us access to places that the big trucks just can't get to. Our people can get there and basically stop the clock on an emergency. You know, our goal is always to get the appropriate professional on scene as quickly as we can. We time those events, and this enables us to keep that time to a minimum by letting us go between cars, around cars, wherever we need to go to get there.
And you know, talk a little about the equipment that you guys can carry on these. They're not just you know, typical motorcycles. You guys can carry some amazing equipment to help people out in an emergency.
Yes, ma'am. We carry in these bags, we carry basically a sampling of all the same equipment that we carry on the ambulance for those first 5, 10, 15 minutes of a call, so that we can initiate the same care they would get from a paramedic on an ambulance sooner, and we'll have the ambulance arrive after us to continue care and transport if necessary.
Now, you were one of the responders at the South by Southwest tragedy last year. Tell me something, you know, we've been talking a lot, and you said that there were some things that you guys really did well when you look back at something and reflect on something like that.
Sure.
Tell me about that.
One of the things that impressed me the most was I was working the event, and you know, we work that as like kind of a city within a city. It's fenced off. We have units assigned just to that. I was on one of those. It was Demand 9. The thing that impressed me was while I got down to the scene fairly quickly from our patient collection area, there were already people on scene telling us how many patients we had, what their condition was, and which direction we needed to go. It was awesome. And you don't see those events very often, but I was very proud of the department when I did.
That's for sure, and something again that these crews will be working hard to do in case there is something of that caliber again this year. But again, something as a reminder to stay safe out there. Keep a phone with you that's charged. Make sure you can call if there is an emergency. Sally and Brian, I'll send it back into you guys.
Now it's good.